What can I even say, bruv? You know what I'm saying? What can I even say? That was a dead football match, bruv. That was a dead football match, man. Like, bruv, we end up winning what 4-2 against Newport. What can I say? Trash football from start to finish. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, people are going to be trying to look for positives from this football match, but there genuinely is no positives from this game. The manager's an absolute coward. Man, I go to Newport, which I think are like 16th or 17th in League Two, yeah, and we put out a full strength Premier League starting 11, and we don't we don't impose ourselves on the game at any point. We were never in full control of the game at any point. You could see the difference in quality between the players, yes. You could see the difference in fitness between the players, yes. Was there any real control? Not really, blood. We're out here playing volleyball. We're playing their game for a lot of the game, bruv. Like, no style of play. Cool, it wasn't a great pitch, but how many times did United get the ball down, move it about, and really look like they were the Premier League outfit? This Man United team looked like a good League Two team today. That's what they look like. That's what they look like. They didn't look like there was gulfs in class between some of these players, bro. These guys are, bro, hey, they're horrible. United's front four, yeah, has got to be one of the worst front fours in the Premier League. Has to be. Anthony was actually the best attacker today on the pitch, and he was awful. He got a goal, but he was awful. And if you see the way he celebrated that goal, you know, do you know what I'm saying? He celebrated that goal like he got a not guilty verdict, bruv, in that domestic violence case, blood. That's how he celebrated that goal, you know. Man celebrated the goal like he don't have to pay that money, bruv. He celebrated that goal. That's how he celebrated that goal. This is crazy. That scrub Android 17 on the other side. What did this brother do for the whole 96 minutes? He had one chance, he should have crossed it and he hit the crossbar. Other than that, he got dog walked again by some no-name brand said, bruv, right back, bruv. That right back ain't got a game face in FIFA, blood. Some 40 rated baller. And this is the guy that these Man United man are trying to hang their hat on, you know. Man like Skeletor, bro. That is who they're trying to hang their hat on. This guy is crap. When are you, man, gonna get it through your heads? He's awful. It's one thing getting locked up by Destiny, bro. But locked up by this you. Locked up by a League Two right back, you know. If this guy went out on loan, yeah, in the championship or something like that, he would never come back. And this is what I keep telling these guys, bruv. You man are overrating these dead ballers, giving them inflated egos. They ain't done nothing in the game. So people are getting onto Rashford now, right now. But who's the one? You lot created this Rashford monster. You man created this because he was a bang average footballer, yeah? Bang average. Bang average. That got lucky, took his chance under Van Gaal, and they've tried to turn him into the superstar that they always wanted. Do you know what I'm saying? These men are so attached to the class of 92 and Man United bringing through youth prospects that every time a player comes through the youth team, you love to overhype them, bro. They're all trash. They're all trash. Mason Greenwood, yeah, Paul Pogba and Kobe Mino, yeah, the only good academy players, yeah, that have come through, bruv, in all of that time. Obviously, Ravel is a different story because he didn't stay, bruv. But since then, it's been Paul Pogba, Kobe Mino, and Mason Greenwood. No one else, blood. No one else. Man are trying to get this Nacho youth into conversations and that because he came through the youth team, same as Rashford. They're trash. And Rashford's 10 times the player this youth is. And Rashford ain't even that good. So this is what man do, bro. They try to gas up these players and then they got their inflated egos. And then you get scrubs like Majegri's, blood, going to flipping, Seville. And then man are saying, yo, this guy's trash. He needs to understand that he's at a football club where certain things are expected of him. And he's not there yet. Man said he's not even up for selection. But you man are gassing up these little scrubs, you know. Gassing them up because they came through the youth team. He's a bum. That's the level of some of these guys, bruv. Majegris. How you going to Sevilla and you can't even get in the squad. But you was on the bench for Man United. The manager was playing you in a Champions League. You can't even get selected for Sevilla, bro. Trust me, Man United is not a real place, bruv. It's got bare people twanged, bare people thinking that something is what it isn't, bro. Anthony is dead, and he's better than flipping Android 17, and he's better than that scrub Hoyland as well, bro. Man, I call him Arsmus and that, bro. He's trash. He's trash, you know. That bro celebrated that goal, yeah, like he just got the winning scratch card, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's an alcoholic, fam, and he needs to get his fix. I can't believe it. I'm seeing fist pumps in Wales, bruv. First shot on target in the 95th minute or something like that. Absolute scrub. Man's getting batted up by League Two centre-backs, you know. And this brother's out here doing up fist pumps, yeah. and flipping celebrating like he just won the Money in the Bank briefcase. Absolute bum. People are going to say, oh yeah, he's 20 years old and give him time and all that. Bro, when these ballers are 20 years old, they're supposed to be either superstars if they're at Man United, or they're meant to be out on loan, yeah, finding their feet, blood. What is this guy doing at Man United as our main striker, 72 million, number 11, bro? And this bro is struggling against League 2 centre-backs. It's got nothing to do with his age. He's not good enough. Let it go. He's a scrub. He's a scrub. And he ain't even got the mentality to be a Man United player, because you know what? That flipping scrub, yeah, on the left-hand side, Android 17, yeah, even though he's trash, yeah, at least in his head, he's got a mentality where he thinks he's elite, bruv. This guy's trying to shush people here, and it comes back to bite him in the ass. But guess what? In his head, he actually believes he's him. He actually believes it, even though he's absolute trash. But you see that Højlund, bro? He's got some little man mentality, bro. When you score against flipping Newport, you're not even meant to celebrate those goals, bro. You've just stunk the place out for 95 minutes, yeah? You should slap that ball in the back of the net. You should be fuming with your performance, whatever. It's my job to score goals. This is Man United, back to the centre circle. What do you mean man's doing up all fist pumps and all that? You waste, man. You waste, man. You don't deserve to wear the shirt, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? What kind of celebration is that? Man, are going to say, oh, Rants is picking on him because he's celebrating. Bruv, you shouldn't be celebrating goals like that against teams like that. That's your job. The same way man say, oh yeah, working hard is the standard for any professional footballer. Scoring goals is the standard for any striker, bro. What about the rest of your game, bro? How come you kept giving the ball away? How come you weren't bringing your teammates into play? How come your first touch was all over the place? That's what you should be thinking about. Who cares that you scored a flipping tap in? Who cares? Look at the way you're celebrating that. Like that vindicates you. Like all of a sudden, because that's what it is. We live in an era now where if someone gets GA, we can just overlook everything else that they've done for the game. Bruno, man of the match. How's he man of the match? What did he do? He didn't control the game in midfield. He didn't do nothing. He weren't in the game. He scored one goal. All of a sudden, man of the match. For what, bro? These scrubs now know that they just need to put up a stat here and no one's going to analyse their performance no more. That's why you get scrubs like Højlund celebrating that dead goal, bro, after he's done nothing. Nothing the whole game. He was actually a passenger for 95 minutes, bro. And that's putting it politely, because he might as well have been playing against us. And then he scores a goal and he's celebrating like that. Get out of here, bro. 95 minutes, Ahmad can't even get a game. Managers bringing on Harry Maguire, Johnny Evans, Forson. How are you putting on Forson before Amad Diallo? He's the best attacker currently at this football club, with Sancho not being there, Martial being out. And this brother's bringing on Forson ahead of Amad Diallo. A man thought that Ahmad was going to get time. Ahmad wasn't getting no time. There's something wrong with this football club. This football club's finished. Managers coming out before the game talking rubbish about it's an internal matter. Why didn't you say that when Sancho weren't in the squad? But instead you wanted to throw Jadon under the bus. But now you're trying to protect Marcus, bro. You don't deserve protection, bruv. You don't deserve protection. He's always been a problem. He's always been a problem. He's been a problem because he ain't good enough, and you man tried to turn him into some flipping the holy grail, bruv. Turn him into the saviour of Manchester, gave him the number 10 shirt. He was never good enough. And now man are paying. You man are paying for your sins, bro. Do you know what I mean? They always say in life, yeah, when this shit happens, yeah, bro, all you're doing, yeah, where you are in life, yeah, is an accumulation of all the bad decisions that you made in the past, bro. And this is where Man United are. Rashford's in a position where he can do what he can do because of all the bad decisions that were made. Giving him that number 10 shirt. Giving him a new deal when we should have sold him, yeah, the season before last. He got a new deal, yeah, and he's one of the highest paid players at the club off the back of him having a purple patch last season where his goals, yeah, didn't reflect his actual performances because he was still trash. And then he got a new deal. And now you're giving Højlund the number 11 and he's trash. We got Mount with the number 7 and he's trash. All these bad decisions, yeah, are going to haunt this club for many, 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 many years, because these men need to be gone, bruv. These men need to be gone. Højlund needs to be gone. Anthony needs to be gone. Garnacho needs to be gone, bruv. Bruno needs to be gone, bruv. Rashford needs to be gone as well, bruv. Mount needs to be gone. It's crazy. As much as these men are crap and they need to be gone, yeah, the level of football that we're playing is not good enough regardless, bro. Because there are teams with less talented footballers than all of these scrubs that I've mentioned, yeah, and they play better ball than us. And the reason why I say they have to be gone, yeah, is because this is Manchester United, bruv. Don't let the standard slip because these little soy boys on Twitter, yeah, that can't show their face. Do you know what I mean? These Bruno enthusiasts, bruv. These Bruno Fernandes enjoyers, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Because them man are rubbing one out to Bruno, bruv. And his satellite is, bruv. Them man are rubbing one out to him. Don't let them lower the standards. Don't let them man lower the standards. Do not allow it to happen, bro. My gunman striker should not be celebrating a crap performance like that against Newport. My left winger shouldn't be getting locked up, yeah, by a youth that was in Weatherspoons before kickoff, bruv. Any right back. That should never be happening, bro. And this Turkish goalkeeper, I don't even know how good he is. You know why? Because we played against a dead team today and we still conceded 2. And neither of them were his fault. Heavy deflection on the first one. And then the second goal, again, was a deflection. Own goal. But everything he needed to handle, he handled pretty well. But we don't know how good he is, bro. And Onana's going to come back in and the guy's going to play the next game. If we play like this in our following game, bruv, I think it's Wolves. Is it Wolves the next game? If we play like this against Wolves, we're going to lose, bruv. We're going to lose. That's what man need to understand. This is what man need to understand. This was not a good performance, bruv. We scored 4 goals and we were rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Man are conceding 2 goals to these man. They had to build temporary stands for this game, bro. And there were 7,000 people in there, bro. These man are playing against 300 man and 5 dogs, bruv, on the weekend usually. Man had to bring stands there, bro. They didn't even have VAR at the stadium, cuz. Our first goal was offside. And we got away with it because there was no VAR, bro. We're an absolute disgrace, bro. Like, this was not a comfortable win. This weren't comfortable. We look like a really good League 2 side today. That's what we look like. That is bloody scary. Man, need to get this manager out of here. And once we get this prick out of here, yeah, then we can start rebuilding this team. We can start rebuilding this team, yeah, because he doesn't need to have any input on this. Man, I get linked with Brian Brobby, you know, and them man there, bro. Get out of my club. This is crazy. If we lose to Wolves, he's got to go. He's got to go straight away, man. Like, I'm actually fed up with this shit, bro. Because man's supposed to be watching Man United versus Newport. I'm supposed to see 4 or 5 youth players, something to kind of excite the football fans a little bit. Bro, we've gone full strength and struggled. What's man talking about? We were 2-0 up in the first half. He scored the first goal after 5 minutes. I'm like, cool, we can go in at half time, bring Ahmad on. Do you know what I mean? Bring on a few other players and that. 2-2s were fighting for their life. How's it 2-2? Absolute disgrace, bro. Absolute flipping disgrace, man. So, quite frankly, yeah, there's nothing positive to take from this game. I'm absolutely fuming, innit? And we'll just see what happens in the Wolves game. Because now, most of these men have played 90-odd minutes, yeah? And we've got another game on Thursday. So, let's see how these men recover for the next game. Because I think we got Thursday and Sunday. Is it Thursday and Sunday we're playing, people? Because if that's the case, then we got 3 games in 7 days. There you go. So we got 3 games in 7 days. All right, cool. Let's see what we're going to do with no squad. Let's see what we're going to do with no squad, innit? Because Amad Diallo's the only attacker that we have, yeah, on the bench. Because Martial's out, Sancho's on loan. So that means we're going to have to run that dead front 3, yeah, of flipping, of Skeletor, bruv, Anthony, and flipping Arsemus, blood. We're gonna have to run that front 3 for the next 3 games, blood. 3 games in 7 days. If you think we're getting 3 victories, blood, think again. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Man, I got Wolves and West Ham, you know. 2 tricky games. One of them games we're not winning. People. What's the man said? Yeah, bro, listen, Ten Hag needed to go a good 6 months ago, but bro, we'll see now. We'll see now, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I'm tired of this, bro. I'm actually tired of this. We got City at the 8 had in a few weeks, Rants. Imagine we play like this against City. Bro, the thing is, City will just toy with us like they always do. That's what they'll do. They toy with us, bro. They won't batter us because they'll just keep the ball. They'll just keep the ball and just have us running around like idiots. That's what Man City will do. I promise you. That's what they'll do. But no, honestly, man, I'm absolutely fuming, bro. Like, the more I watch this game, yeah, the more that I realise, yeah, that this manager's an absolute tramp, yeah, but also, yeah, it's like, when you actually look at the standards at this football club, bro, it's infuriating me, bro, because all the stuff that I'm saying is not supposed to be unpopular, bro. Because if I was a Real Madrid fan, yeah, or if I was a Barcelona fan and I was saying these things, I would be in the majority, bruv. But somehow I'm in the minority because these men are absolute losers, bro. They're morons. That's what these men are. They're morons. They're losers. Like, how can your mentality be so off that you can make an excuse for this manager? Like, how can you make an excuse for this manager, bruv? Trust me, Saeed, another 2 hours of your life wasted, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. Like, bro, what are we doing here? What are we actually doing here, bruv? These men are out here defending a manager that's an absolute weirdo, bro. This guy brought on Forson before Ahmad. And man are not questioning him. Talk about he needs time and support this manager. The manager's an absolute moron, bruv. What are we doing? We've seen Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire before we've seen Ahmad. So you're telling me out of all the front three, yeah, we had three players that could have come off and Ahmad couldn't come on nowhere. But then Casemiro goes straight back into the starting lineup against Newport. Why are we playing Cas against Newport when we've got 2 games, yeah? 2 more. We got 3 games in 7 days. Why are you starting Casemiro against Newport, bruv? Why? What, you can't beat Newport without Cas in there? This is the game. You start Ericsson or McTominay in this game and just win the game, bruv. Why did Cas need to start today? Why did Varane need to start today? Man are talking about Varane's injuries and that. Bruv, chill. Tell him to chill, bro. Tell him to chill. Start Maguire and Lissandro or something like that. Well, you don't trust Harry Maguire against Newport. But then you was talking him up in the press the other day. You're a mug. Bro, man said he brought on 5 defenders in the second half against Newport. He's a joke. Man struggling to be a bottom of the table, a bottom half of the table League 2 team in the FA Cup. Disgraceful. And there'll be some people out there trying to make excuses for this guy. This guy needs a big slap in his bald head, fam. Varane and Casemiro should never even have heard of Newport. They should never even know what a Newport is, blood. Their man should be at home, yeah, with their families. They should have had the day off today, blood. Like, what their man going to Wales for, bruv? Big man thing. Don't even make no sense. Can't flip and believe it. Bro, these men were at Real Madrid, you know, winning Champions Leagues and winning Club World Cups, bro. And now their man are scuffing in Wales, bruv, with Newport. It's the maddest thing I've ever seen.